Oh boy, with another Chiefs 49ers Super Bowl, we really are living in the worst possible timeline, aren't we? How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of Jason's Realm here, and today I'm here bringing you guys my Super Bowl 58 preview, so let's go ahead and dive right into this. Before we do, if you guys want to find out how we got to this point and how we have these two teams remaining, I did do a tier list breaking down the entire 2023 NFL season, so go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. I highly recommend it, and it will be in the end card at the end of the video. So let's start off with the team here that I hate the most, the San Francisco 49ers. They went 12-5 in the regular season, looking pretty much invincible throughout most of the season, taking a couple losses here and there, but they did have a bit of a concerning skid about the midpoint of the season. They went on a 3-game losing streak, but they ended up getting right back on track and looking like the same old Niners. The biggest concern I do have as well is the fact that they did acquire Chase Young to complement Nick Bosa. That just makes that defensive front even scarier, so they can get to your quarterback by that. Their secondary is very strong and powerful. Their offense is just absolutely lights out. Not because of Brock Purdy. I'm still on the camp that Brock Purdy is not a talent that is super great. He's still talented, but he's not like the best thing ever. So I think he's really being carried by the rest of the offense because, well, you got the likes of Deebo Samuel, you got George Kittle, you have a bunch of other receivers that are very good for what they are. I mean, it's tough to even point out these names, and I'm even leaving out Christian McCaffrey, who is the best running back to ever grace this league, at least since the 2010s. So, I mean, you got a really potent team there, offensively and defensively, and it's going to be tough for the Chiefs to overcome. Speaking of the Chiefs here, they went 11-6 in the 2023 season, having a bit of an interesting season. They were never really a team that looked like amazing, but they were always there. They were always there, and everyone got tired of them because of the whole Taylor Swift thing. I'm not even going to try to talk about that because, well, I'm over it. I've been over it, and we don't want it to happen. Even though it's going to happen, I'm setting the over-under at 12.5 times that she's physically shown. But either way, the Chiefs just overall not really looking great offensively. The Chiefs win by their defense. Their defense has been absolutely outstanding and absolutely impeccable. The return of Chris Jones later on in the season after week 1 was a huge boost to this defense, and that team has gotten wins off their defense. We haven't seen a Mahomes comeback story yet this season, or at least not really a big one, but overall the Chiefs have been winning by their defense. Offensively, they've been hit or miss, so really that's not big for the Chiefs. Really, that is going to come down to can their defense stop the 49ers offense. But overall, the Chiefs looking solid. You know, you always have Patrick Mahomes. He's always a threat. Travis Kelce's always a threat. Even though Kelce really hasn't looked himself this season, you always have the threats that they have on offense. So now that we've taken a look at these two teams, what do I think is going to happen in this matchup? Well, for those of you guys who don't know, I will be doing a Super Bowl bingo during my stream. I'll be having a little bit of a bingo card over here, just like I did last year with Chiefs-Eagles. But either way, I'm expecting this game to be kind of in the lower scoring range. I think it's really going to be a defensive carried game. It's not going to be as low scoring as 13-3. There's going to be multiple touchdowns scored, but I really feel like we're in the range of maybe a, 22 or like 20-16, 20-17 range. It's not going to be high scoring. I think that the Niners offense is going to be good, but the Chiefs defense has just been playing very good. So I really expect that the Niners defense holds the Chiefs, but the Chiefs defense also holds the Niners. Once again, low-scoring game here. I'm going to take it's tough to say on this one, but I'm going to take the Chiefs only because the Chiefs are the one I would want to win if I had to choose. But I'm going to take them. I mean, I think a final score of 21-17 is fair. 21-17, 20-17, something like that is pretty fair. So it's going to be, once again, low-scoring, and it's just going to be a tough one to watch, potentially. Alright, well that's about going to do it for me today. If you guys did like, don't forget to smash like and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps us out a whole lot. And at the time of recording this video, we are 1 subscriber away from the big 450. It has been absolutely incredible to watch us. Huge shout out to all you guys who come out to watch the videos regularly. I really appreciate it. I also do want to make a little bit of an announcement here. So for those of you guys who are interested, who might be, interested in Pokemon or gaming content, I am starting a secondary channel with my one buddy where we're going to be taking on Pokemon challenges throughout multiple of the Pokemon games on the 3DS. We're actually kicking off the series tomorrow, Wednesday, the 7th at 2 p.m. We'll be going live on that channel. Link will be down in the description and on the end card, where we will be covering and basically playing Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire in a randomizer soul lock. So, if that speaks to you, that's going to be very interesting, I suspect. And I guess with that, make sure if you haven't already, check out my tier list as well. It's going to be on the end screen as well. And with that, I will see you guys later. Peace out and have a good one.